Andy Rosas here, co-founder of The Habit Guys. Hello, everybody on YouTube. How's everyone doing on Demi over here? How's it going? How's it going? Well, just wanted to pop in here like we do every single week and make sure that we just start like every single week. It's a prospecting adventure, right? That's the best thing that we can do. It's every single week. I'm going to show you guys how I prospect live, what it looks like, what it sounds like, and it's just making everything so much clearer, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and put out do not disturb right here. No more beeping. I'm going to go ahead and do live. And where's everybody tuning in from? We're doing it live here. All right, everybody, here we go. Yes, everybody, it's going on. I'm going live on Prospecting Adventures. And today we're going to be calling for sell-by owners. So you're going to hear me call people absolutely live. So you know what I'm saying on the phone. What do I do when I get a yes or no? Because a lot of agents get so nervous on the phone. They don't even prospect. But that's why we use the prospecting method to help agents overcome their fears of prospecting. So you guys are going to hear me prospect live today. So we're going to have a lot of fun with this. So Krista, we got Jean, Kim, we got people saying hi on YouTube. Hey, everyone. We got Milena over here as well. What's going on, Milena? We got folks out here in is that Canada as well. Yep. So making it happen out here. So super excited everyone's here to hear me live and prospect. All right. So now I'm showing my screen. If you're not following us on social media by now, make sure you do and look us up under Habit Guys. So Instagram Habits. There you guys go. You can check us out there. Where we do this every other week, guys. So twice a month, you'll be hearing me prospect live. I'll be using my scripts. You're going to see my screen, all the tools that I use. And it's a new method that we teach for sale by owners, which is very popular right now. Even though the inventory is not there for sale by owners, but this strategy is so awesome that you can go so deep with it and have so many leads with for sale by owners and gain instant. Actually, had one this morning, which worked out great. So it's just awesome what's going on here. So let's pop in right to the teachings because listen, we all want more listings, right? And for sale by owners, what a great thing to do, right? To get listings. What's going on, Jason? And we want listings, and it's the warmest way of cold calling. For sale by owners is the warmest way of cold calling because they know you're calling. But if you're calling with the same basic weak lines that I'm hearing out there, of course they don't want to do business with you. So make sure you guys download our new for sale by owner scripts. Visit our link on our Instagram, on our bio, or go to habitguys.com/free and pick up the new script and the new guide with for sale by owners. You're not going to feel like a salesperson on the phone. Nobody likes a salesperson on the phone, but you have to have a business conversation. Nobody likes too friendly. Nobody likes too business, right? Or too salesy. So you have to have that right sweet spot. And with this for sale by owner strategy, you guys are going to love it. And you got to bring value to that conversation, which you're going to hear me do today. And you're going to feel like you're growing your database, right? You're adding another for sale by owner in your database. Imagine if you added 5, 10, 15 for sale by owners to your database, like how great that's going to be. And I'm not sure if you guys knew this, but nearly 60 to 70% of for sale by owners end up listing with a realtor anyways. Isn't that something? A lot of you guys don't know that. So you better make friends with for sale by owners. It's amazing that demographic, right? Now, let's go ahead and really quick. I'm not sure if you all knew this. For those of you tuning in for the first time this week, not sure if you knew this, but nearly 90% of agents quit the business, okay? According to the National Association of Realtors, and I truly believe that the way the market is getting a little bit harder and tighter now, we're going to see bigger failure rates, which is awful, but it's more important now than ever to change your habits. That's why we got keep tuning in. We'll keep changing your habits, guys, because you got to change those habits, because if not, you probably will become one of those 90% that are quitting the business. And the reason why agents quit the business, it's not because they're mean people or they don't have motivation or willpower. It's because they have old habits. Guys, we come from employee backgrounds with employee habits. And that's why a lot of realtors are not good at prospecting or don't even do it, because they haven't changed their habits. And that's why nearly 90% of agents quit the business. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's make a couple phone calls. All right. Everyone there on YouTube, everyone say hi as well. Where are you guys coming in from? I love seeing the group of people out there as well. I see, let's see, Elizabeth, Gali, Jean, Haley. Look at that. Now, I'm using, let me see if you guys can see my screen real quick. See, yes, I'm going to share my REDX screen. All right, let me know if you guys can see it. So those of you that are in my platform on Demio, you won't be able to see it on YouTube or Instagram, but can you guys see my screen, my REDX screen with the list there on Demio? Let me know in the chat if you guys can see my screen there, a list of for sale by owners. We use REDX to call for sale by owners, which we love REDX because, hey, Winifred, thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Letting me know. Because we love REDX because it's just simple to use and the data is there for me. I don't have to download anything. All the for sale by owners come right into my system. All the expireds pull from my MLS and go right into my database. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do this right here. All right. I'm going to check off. Now, what I can do is I can look in any neighborhood in the country, guys. I can click on GeoLeads. I can click on neighborhoods. I can do all this here and find any name, phone number, email, in any neighborhood all across the country. So I can do door knocking, and that's what we're going to do today. You're going to see me. I'm going to talk to the for sale by owner. I'm going to tell them, hey, I want to market your property. You're going to see the difference now, okay? And I'm going to tell them, hey, I can door knock in your neighborhood. I'm going to do GeoLeads and call everyone in your neighborhood. So it's a whole different approach. I'm just pouring love on the FSBO. I'm telling the FSBO, man, I want to sell that property for you, right? I want to help them out. That's truly what you want to do, all right? And that's why I have the for sale by owner package and why I have the GeoLead package as a recommendation. And we recommend this to our students because then you can go deeper with a for sale by owner than just saying, hey, I may have some buyers for you. And do you mind if I just go see your property and check it out? Guys, they've heard that line before. Enough with that. Give value on the call. Help the for sale by owner. Talk to them to try to help them sell the property. That's how you're going to help be friends with them. And then I'm going to show you what to do after and how to have that conversation. All right. So I'm clicking here, start new session. All right. Actually, yep, I have here 803 phone numbers. All right, I'm unchecking this list here. So I have 830 numbers to call. All right, it's going to, let me see, I'm going to press start to connect, but I might have to do this twice because I have do not disturb on my phone. There you go. So now it goes through. Let me know if you guys can hear my phone.
Press 1 to continue.
Can you guys hear my phone? Can you guys hear that amazing music in the background? Can you guys hear it? Instagram, can you hear it? What's going on, guys? Demio, can you hear this cheesy music playing? I want to make sure you guys can hear it. Did my phone just go? All right. There you go. Can you guys hear my phone ringing? I'm calling Rhett. I don't know why this phone is just... All right, let me just call again because that reception wasn't clean. All right, start new session. Hey, Haley, how's it going? So hold on, let me just click again. I hung up. I'm about to, we're here. I got 830 numbers. There you go.
Welcome to Wave. Press 1 to continue.
The phone connection is not the best. Here we go. Yes, bad reception. This is the first time. This is a first for everything. Let me make sure my number is fine. Here we go. Yeah, it's not picking up nice at all. Well, hopefully so people can hear me nicely. Let's see. All right. So yeah, let me just hang up there because that's not. So what I'm going to do is let me call with my computer so I can also connect. Because I don't know why it's not even connecting to my. All right, let's see. Load dialer again. Let me see. Audio source. All right, hello, mic check, mic check. All right, let's use the computer. Yes, computer ringing now. Hello, how you doing? A quick question: your property on Kendall Drive, is that still on the market for sale? Is it? Awesome, awesome. Well, listen, I'm gonna promote that property for you and bring you a buyer. Are you working with an agent on the buying side? If I bring you a buyer, okay, so you are working with the buyer then, 2%, correct? Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go promote it around your neighborhood, door knocking, whatever, and just get some buzz around it, and then hopefully just save you some money and get you a buyer. How's that sound? Awesome, brother. Well, my name is Andy. What is your name? It's Rhett. Okay, perfect. So is it RHETT? Rhett? Perfect, perfect. So I'll just text you with my card information. I'm gonna promote your property for you, and then also I have a guide that helps FISBO sell the property without the help of a realtor. It's an awesome guide, so you just don't make any mistakes in that process, and give you some details. Can I text that to you as well? Oh, you have? Oh, awesome, man. Well, congratulations. You're an investor already. Awesome, brother. Well, congratulations, Brett. Well, I'm gonna get going then and promote your property for you, and then bring you a buyer, my man. No problem. Take care. Bye. There you go, guys. Real simple. You saw that? Interested to the point. Let me just say that all real quick. All right. Let's talk about this for just a second right there, guys. There you go. I'm going to save this property right there. All right. All right. You guys saw what happened there, right? Very easy conversation. You're talking to a FISBO. Stop talking about I need to go see that property, whatever. You guys can tell with that guy's tone, right? If I came in with a different style, he would have hung up on me for sure. But the fact that I came in and said, "Hey, man, I'm going to sell that property for you. What if I bring you a buyer? You're going to pay commission on the buying side?" He goes, "No, I'm not. I'm just going to pay 2%." So yeah, you're going to pay commission on the buying side. So he answered my question the second time. So then that's it. I'm talking his language. And then what you're going to do is you're going to promote his property. Well, so you will do is you will get his property here. So it's 6900 North Kendall Drive. That's the address. And guess what? You take this address here. So I'm showing you my screen. First thing, actually, before I show you that, let's do this. I'm going to go to my KV core. Because check this out. You gotta have your CRM open. So now I'm going to put his phone number into my database. So check this out, guys. I want to show you now the follow-up because now I made a friend. Look at this. Made a friend with a for sale by owner, right? RHETT, Rhett. I'm putting a smiley face without a nose because he wasn't super friendly. Guy's an investor. Guy's been probably getting a lot of calls from real estate agents. It's fine. I'm just here to make as many friends as possible. So I'm like, not a problem. So he's a seller. I'm gonna put here. This is from REDX. REDX. You have to organize your notes the right way, everybody. Right? Smart campaign. 1 year follow up. He's gonna get a 1 year follow up from me. There you go. Is it good to say you can say whatever, Judith. Yeah, absolutely. There's so many ways to say it. Let me see. Follow up impact. Beautiful. And yeah, for sure. Because you can definitely say and not say, hey, so you don't make any mistakes. So if FISBO doesn't feel like, well, I'm not going to make any mistakes, not a problem at all. For sure. Absolutely. And then now I put him in my CRM. I'm clicking here, 1 year campaign, guys. Listen, this is why having a CRM is so important because now my CRM is going to follow up with him. Okay. For 1 year, text messages, emails, all of it written for me and carrying this conversation over. Okay. So now I'm going to click add contact. I add them to my database. That's why you need to have a CRM, guys, or at least once a week, do your follow-up emails. Sit down and follow up with your database and blast everybody out. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm going to now, his number is right here. I'm going to text him from my cell phone as well. All right. 305. Let me see. 305. All right. And then this is what you do. Here we go. Pleasure speaking with you. Right. I'm going to send him my card. And guys, you saw, right? The script, very simple, to the point. I'm sending him my business card right now, so you know what I'm doing. So you should have a digital card. Pleasure speaking with you. I'm going to bring you a buyer. There you go. All right. So now, guess what you should do, guys? At this point, guess what you can do? Now you have a for sale by owner. So now you can do geo leads and call everybody in that neighborhood. Okay, this is what we recommend our students to do. That's why I don't care if you have 1 or 2 or 5 or 5,000 FISBOs to call, because you just need one to say yes, and you got some work to do. So you will go door knocking in that neighborhood and talk about that property and go, hey, there's a property down the road. It's a for sale by owner. Wanted to let you know about it in case you had any questions about it. No? Okay. And if they have questions, you answer it. And here's another thing. Now that you're calling people or door knocking, now they might have questions that you don't know the answer to. So guess what starts to happen now when they have questions for you that you can't answer? I'm going to call Rhett and go, hey, Rhett, what's going on, man? Listen, somebody asked me, how old is that roof, man? Is that AC new? Okay, listen, yeah. And then what I want to send Rhett are some updates. Every week, I want to text them and say, hey, man, letting you know, I called 300 people, got 13 people that are kind of interested. I'm waiting to hear back from them. 2 people want to go by and see that property. Can I go by and see it on Saturday? You guys see what's going on here? Do you see now that I'm bringing more value into that conversation as opposed to me just saying, hey, I may have some buyers for you, and that's not it, right? You're bringing value to that conversation. I'm able to go. Normally, that kind of FISBO, you can tell by his tone, he would have hung up on you. But the fact that you're calling with value, right, and going right to the point, great. And guess what? I didn't even have the script down pat completely where I could have been like, okay, hey man, well, tell me about that property, things you want me to highlight about that property. Okay. So letting you know. And Judith Karen, she brought up a good point. Could I have said maybe, listen, since you're selling it yourself, right? I have the FISBO guide. Definitely could give you some tips and tricks there, right? Great. There's so many other ways to say things to add and make it better. But ultimately, guess what? I got his name, his number. He knows who I am. He's going to start getting emails and text messages from me. He's going to get automated videos from me as well, because my CRM does that. It sends him videos of myself as well. So he gets to know who I am. And then I can go ahead and follow up with him to see, hey, man, how's that property? Has it been sold yet? What's going on? What's happening with that? So you can see all that. Yes, we can hear it. Andy, we cannot see your screen. Yeah, Raul, you guys can't see my screen because you guys are on YouTube. I can't share it on YouTube or Instagram. But if you guys shoot me a text, my number is 305-916-9000. I can give you our internal link for next prospecting adventure. You guys can just jump onto our platform and watch it from here without a problem. Okay. So, guys, it's a very simple way to have a conversation. And this is what we do with language patterns, what we teach and how we teach people to have a business conversation on the phone with people to carry that conversation over the right way. All right. So let's go ahead. We got a couple more minutes left. Let me make another call. So now I spoke to Rhett. I activated the KV Core campaign. He's going to be contacted for the next year, automated, and I can go door knocking. I can do geo leads. Boom. That's one friend right there. That's one. 5 of those a day to 100K. That's it, guys. 5 of those a day, and I would check in with him to see how he's doing next week, to see how any deals. There you go. Voicemail. I drop a voicemail. The voicemail's in English. I always want to check what language. the voicemail is in, and I leave a pre-recorded conversation. Just drop it. See, I just dropped the voicemail. Press one button. That's it, guys. It's what I tell you. It's simple. Having a dialer is so critical. Here I am, just talking to you, clicking a dialer, speaking to people. Andy, how do you make 200 calls a day, 400 calls a day? Hey, how are you?
I'm
Well, doing well, wrapping up my day. Crazy day today, but having a great day. Your
yeah.
yeah, your your property on 124th Court, is that still on the market?
Yes.
Is it? Awesome, awesome. Um, do you mind if I promote your property and bring you a buyer? I love it. Good, good. Are you paying on the buying side any commission for the real estate agent that brings you a buyer, but not on the selling side? Awesome. Well, that's good. I'll take it. Let's go. Let's make it happen. So, all right. And then anything you want me to highlight about the property? Because I want to go door knocking. I want to call that neighborhood and surrounding neighborhoods and promote that property. Anything you want me to focus on when talking about your property? No, I know. I have your details, but yeah, but anything you want me to highlight, or just use whatever's on Zillow. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And then, are you getting offers right now? How's it going for you guys? Okay, I love it. I love it, man. I can't wait for you guys to sell it. It's gonna be awesome. So I hope to help you guys with that. I'm sure I will. And by the way, why are you guys selling that beautiful property? By the way, nice. Did the kids? Uh, I love it. Congrats, by the way. I cannot wait to have kids myself. So I love hearing those stories. That's awesome. Well done. That is pretty cool. Okay, awesome. Well, listen, my name is Andy. What is your name? Say Andy and Sandy. We sound like a children's book together. So awesome. So yeah, so I'll promote the property for you, and then if anyone has any questions that we can't see on here, I'll definitely stay in touch with you. And then and that's it. And then I see here, is that your Gmail? Is that Sampo6333? That's your email? Okay. I'm also okay, perfect. I'll also send you a for sale by owner guide just so you can sell the property without the help of a realtor. Gives you some cool tips and tricks. So I'll just send that over to you as well. And that's it. So we'll just stay in touch. All right. Let's go, Sandy. Let's make it happen. Awesome. All righty. Take care, Sandy. All right. Bye bye. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right, there you go, guys. All right, another friend, two for two. So I'm gonna put here save call. I got jazz music. I think ever since I put jazz music, interested in her. Save. There you go, guys. Another friend. So oh, here it is, Sandra. I didn't see Sandra's name. So this is what I love with REDX. You guys see the power of having their information now. I can just now, instead of asking for her email, I can just say, hey, this email that I already have, this is why I love having Expires Plus, Visbos Plus to get more data. Okay. But do you see me looking at the data and like thinking about the data before making the call? No, I just call. And then I'm reading. I'm like, oh, you're right. There's the remarks right there from Zillow. Thank you, RedX. So do you guys see what I'm doing here? Just having a conversation. Now, I have the scripts internalized so I can kind of wing it and go and add new things and change things around. You guys see that, right? So you need to have some sort of framework of how to move that conversation around. But ultimately, there's no perfect script. That's what I tell our students all the time. Stop trying to memorize scripts without understanding what you're saying on first base, what you're saying on second base, and what you say on third base. Okay, you got to keep that conversation moving, as you can tell, and then add obviously the human element. You, the human, the beautifully designed person, to talk to them. All right. So now I got Sandy here. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to my KV core. I'm gonna go put in Sandy, and I'm putting the emoji with the nose because that means this lady was very nice. So it's a nice little internal organization tool that I use. Her phone number was there. I got her email. Boom, guys, right there. Boom, her email. She said yes, yes, yes. We can stay in touch. All right. And then she's a seller. Lead status is active. Source is from REDX. You got to categorize all this, guys. If you're not doing this, if you guys are not working out of a CRM and you're trying to make $250,000 and above, I don't know what the heck you're doing. You're making it very difficult. It's not impossible, but you're making it very difficult. So 1 year follow-up activated. This lady, they are downsizing. You guys heard, right? I added, what's your motivation to sell that beautiful property? Why do you want to sell it? Oh my gosh, your kids left? That's great. I could have kept that conversation going. Oh my gosh, what college did they go to? What's going on? Guys, you can take this as far as shallow as you want. The key is you're just connecting with people here, right? So look, they are downsizing, right? They're going to sell that home. So Sandy, there you go. Boom, a seller and adding contact. And then I'm going to text message her, right? 786, right? Shoot her a text. All right. Great meeting you, Sandy. Great meeting you, Sandy. All right. And then I'll shoot her my card, which is here. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. All right. And also, I can offer her tools and resources. Hey, if there's anything else you need, if you need any connections with credit lenders, if you want to buy the new property, guys, so many things we can do, but that's how you get it done. I called 2 for sale by owners. I got 2 friends. And how long? How long was that prospecting for? This is why I laugh and why people say about having a dialer and not having a dialer. Guys, this is what it's all about right here. So it's Sandra. Look at this. Appointment set. Boom. Look at this. Look how amazing that is. Just back to back like that, guys. I go to my Pulse to see my numbers. I love data. And look at that. In 19 minutes, made 6 calls, 2 contacts, and then 2 appointments set. I just didn't classify it the right way. But guys, that's how it's done. You have 5 of those a day, 10 of those a day. That's over 1,000 or 2,000 people a year in your database. That's what it's all about. Now, if you're struggling with your prospecting and you don't know how to consistently prospect, you know what you should be doing, but you're not, and you're struggling with your routines, guys, I'm extending out to you guys a free habit call where I'll look at your business to see where you're at, where you want to go, and what the heck's getting in the way, and we'll do a business plan, do all that on that call. If you're interested in having that free habit call, I'm putting the link on the chat right now, guys. All right, click. It's a 20-minute call. All right. And for those of you on YouTube, if you couldn't hear that, I apologize because I had to use my computer to make the call. All right, guys. But if you guys want a free habit call, just go to habitguys.com/call, or go to our link in our bio and it'll say free call. And you'll jump on the phone with me for 20 minutes, bring out a piece of paper and a pen, get ready to take notes. We got to look at the trajectory of your business, see where you're at and where you're going, okay? And what we can do to help. So if that's something you may want to do, take advantage of that call. And guys, how cool is that? We made some friends with FISBOs in different area codes. This is what we did, guys. I love it. 2 for 2, baby. Do that. 5 times a day, and you'll be making 6 figures in this business. That's why it's so powerful to get the right coaching, the right help, the right guidance. And I love showing you guys in person what that looks like. Okay. You don't need perfection. You've seen what it does, but having a right script is what it's all about, the right approach. So download those scripts. Go to habitguys.com/free and download those scripts that I just used and make it look so nice and natural, where you're bringing value, you're being real, you're being authentic. It's just amazing. You're being not too friendly, not too salesy. Business conversation. All righty, guys. I love you all so much. I will see you guys here in 2 weeks. We do this every 2 weeks now, guys. And have an amazing, amazing rest of the day now. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.